This is a practice to work on ancestral healing. A lot of times we might have a pattern, a wound, a fear, something that we know comes down from our lineage, that it comes from the time before us. Maybe it is a feeling of scarcity that we just can't seem to get rid of. And we know that it's because our grandparents lived in a time of scarcity and they've passed that down to us. Or it's a repeating pattern or cycle, something that we can't seem to unlock and heal. And this is an opportunity where we can work with our ancestors to heal that within them and then heal that within us. Because we can heal the past and heal the future. Many people say that when we heal something in our lives, we heal 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. So working on our own healing, breaking these patterns, changing the story, can have huge and beautiful consequences for your lineage, past, present, future. You can break those cycles so that your children and your children's children don't need to repeat that past pattern. So we will do this practice by creating a sacred space for us to then go into a meditation where we will bring healing to whatever it is that you are struggling with. You may want to light a candle to sage or Palo Santo, the space that you are in, to create a sacred space to cleanse and clear the energy. And then when you're ready, go ahead and get comfortable sitting or laying down. Going to open a sacred space, a sacred circle of protection around us. We'll invite in any celestial, divine helpers, angels into our sacred space and keep out any heavy energy, distractive energy, or forces. We'll do this by bringing your hands to your heart, setting an intention to create that sacred space around you. And lift your hands up above your head, up to the sky, reaching up to the stars and connecting with that light as you open your arms up around you, creating a circle of golden light, of protection around you. Taking your hands down to the earth and grounding that bubble. Feeling and knowing that you are in that sacred circle. Now take a few deep breaths. Bring up that thing that you would like to heal. Bring it up into your mind and also feel it in your heart. That wound, that pain, that fear, that struggle, that repeating pattern, whatever it is that you are wanting to heal in this practice. Now close your eyes. Imagine or visualize with your closed eyes that you can see 2 chairs in front of you. Sitting in those 2 chairs are your mother and your father. It doesn't matter if they are alive or no longer with us. Bring in the spirit of your mother and father and let them sit in our sacred space in those 2 chairs. And now behind those 2 chairs, see 4 chairs, 2 on your mother's side and 2 on your father's side. Invite in their parents to sit in those chairs. Your mother's mother, your mother's father, your father's mother, and your father's father. You may not have ever met them. You may know them very well. It doesn't matter. You can invite their energy in. Allow chairs. Feel that they are here with us in this healing practice. Behind them, see 8 chairs. Behind your maternal grandmother, your mother's mother, see her parents. Invite them to sit in those chairs. And behind her father, your maternal grandfather, let his parents, his mother and father, come and sit in those chairs. So on your mother's side, you have your mother, her parents, and their parents, your great-grandparents. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, but they are still within your collective memory, and they can come and sit with us in this sacred space. Invite them in. Let them sit. And now on your father's side, behind his parents, see 4 chairs. And invite his grandparents on his mother's side. And his grandparents on his father's, your great-grandparents. Mother and father, mother and father. Invite them to come and sit in those chairs. Your lineage, your ancestry, all sitting together. Now bring up that feeling, that memory, that challenge, whatever it is that you are struggling with right now. And ask those people sitting in those chairs where it comes from. Ask the person that it is tied to stand up, to raise their hand. Feel that connection with them. Invite them to speak with you now, to share their story. Allow whatever experience happens to unfold with love as a witness to this shared experience. Now invite that ancestor to come and stand in front of you. Together, heal that wound by saying the Ho'opo'ono prayer. Your ancestor. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive them. Let them say that back to you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Let that exchange of love, of forgiveness, and understanding heal each other. Open your heart to hear about their struggles as they hear about yours, and connect with that ancestor. Sorry. Please forgive me. Let those words pass between you until you feel that wound is healed. Ancestor goes back to their chair. Look back to the group and see if there is another one that has come that wants to stand and speak with you. Invite that ancestor to stand up and come and share their story. Opening your heart, this possibility of healing and reconciliation. Listening to their story as they listen to yours. In that shared connection. Understanding how you may have been carrying their pain, but together you can heal it. Again, those words of love and forgiveness. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Sharing those words, sharing this space with your ancestor. allowing the love and the forgiveness and the understanding to melt away whatever pain, whatever hurt both of you were carrying. When you're done, let that ancestor sit back down and look again to all the chairs that have all of your ancestors sitting at them. Your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, all sitting together. Up a feeling of gratitude for all who came before you, for their struggles and their challenges. And feel that they also have gratitude for you, for continuing on, for healing these wounds, for picking up the torch. You will then pass it on down the line. That shared struggle and in that shared love, feel connected. Maybe bring your hands to the heart, giving them a little bit of gratitude and giving yourself some. Then releasing those images, releasing their spirits back to the universe as you come back into yourself. Come back into your body and your experience of your breath. Into how you're feeling right now. Witness or observer to your experience. When you're ready, we'll close that sacred space. So your hands down to the floor and wrapping that bubble backwards. So taking your hands up, closing the circle, reaching up to the sky, coming down into your heart. Back to the earth. Ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you for joining in this ancestral healing.